Hi guys, Psychoblian here. This is my first ever live on YouTube. I wanted to go on live for 4th of July. I make it a habit to try and go live every 4th of July just because it's really fun to go live and hear fireworks popping in the background. But I don't know, this area that I'm now living in, I don't know if they just don't like fireworks or what, but I haven't heard any, popping tonight. Kind of sucks. So I went shopping a lot of this morning. If you check out my story on Instagram, I went to the flea market. I went to a bunch of places to look for DVDs and in general just trash I could show. Well, not trash, but just stuff I could show off for the 4th of July live stream. So before we get started, I have the Firecracker Rebel from Dutch Bros. It completely spilled over, which, is to be expected when you have pop rocks in a drink, but it's everywhere. I got everywhere in the car too. So, not great, but at least the drink is good. All right. Let's get into it. So these actually I got before 4th of July. I've had these for a little while now, but I never got to show them off. So we start off with something quite mild. We start off with the Goofy movie. I have an extremely Goofy movie and Goof Troop, but I was just missing a Goofy movie. So I actually got this at a consignment store in the Valley. But check this out, right? At that same consignment store, I found the Human Centipede 1 and 2. And so alongside a Goofy movie, I bought these two bad boys. Just for... I forget the name of the company, I'm blanking out right now, but they are the company I bought the special edition copy of Norori, the Curse. They have like a special edition version they released. And they're doing a collaboration with Tom Six to release like a box set of all three movies. And I'm like, shoot, I just bought these suckers. Maybe I'll have to sell them. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how much they go for, but Human Centipede 1, Human Centipede 2, bangers, honestly. And then that was it from the consignment store. And then more recently, I went to a flea market and I picked up It Happened One Night. I'm really trying to diversify my film collection to stuff, especially that I watched in one of my film classes. And this is one I watched for, I want to say it was like the politics of film. I actually found that at a thrift store. Alright, moving into today's finds, we got Dinosaur. I'm on a bit of a dinosaur kick because I'm supposed to be seeing Jurassic Park next week at the Alamo Drafthouse watch party. I'm super excited for that. I went to the Death Becomes Her watch party, and the Alamo Drafthouse is super neat. Like, their little watch parties and the tchotchkes they give out, so much fun. So I can't wait to see Jurassic Park in theaters. I've never seen it, so I'm even more so excited. Next, I have Nacho Libre. Again, just kind of trying to diversify my DVD collection. We got a comedy, which I don't think no, I lied. I have the 40-Year-Old Virgin in my collection. So this is the second comedy that I have adding to it. And then the third would be The Benchwarmers. This movie is hilarious. It's kind of an underrated gem, but love this movie. And then a bit of a random back to Disney one. We got the Pirate Fairy, and then we also got a Blu-ray special edition double set of The Return of Jafar and Aladdin King of Thieves. That's pretty exciting. And then one more comedy, Napoleon Dynamite. Like, these are all heavy hitters, the comedy movies that is, that I just have not been getting, but I'm really happy to, add them to my collection. They were all pretty cheap. I got these at the flea market. They varied from like $1 to $3. So I was just trying to stack up as much as I can. And then from there, after I had exhausted my resources at the flea market, I went to books, half-price books, and I picked up Madagascar. You know what? I lied. This wasn't half-price books. This was CD exchange. I've just been wanting to see Madagascar recently. For some reason, they had the Spanish copy of the DVD for like $999. I don't know. I don't know why it would be so expensive, but Madagascar, and then finally, again, going back to like diversifying my movie collection to stuff I watched in class, MASH. I don't remember much about it, but I remember I watched it. This one's pretty neat. It's got like 2 DVDs. Yeah, couldn't pass up on this one. Funnily enough, I had seen it at the flea market earlier. But it was just a normal DVD. I'm glad I didn't get it at the time because this is much cooler than just a normal DVD. But yeah, that's it for the DVDs. And then one more thing I wanted to show. I did get this at Half Price Books as well. This is The Art of Brave. I'm also collecting The Art of books. And this one, I did kind of shell out a pretty penny for. This one was $50. But I had never seen it before in stores, and I just thought it was so sick. Let me find a good page. Here we go. Brave is one of my favorite movies. So this was a must-have. I didn't care how much it cost. Should have bought it. That's a steal. Not sure. Oh, I'm assuming that's about the Madagascar. That's funny. Yeah, but kind of a short live stream for 4th of July. I don't have much to show up. Excuse me. I don't have much to show. So I guess we'll cut it here. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.